Today's webcast is brought to you by Texas-based Independence Title, a member of the 5-Star Title and Closing Coalition. The Fed rules that 8 banks will be held to minimum capital holdings or surcharges, and Morgan Stanley reports Q2 net revenues of $9.7 billion, ahead on Tuesday's News Wrap. The nation's top 8 banks will be held to minimum capital holdings or face stiff surcharges, according to a decision made by the Federal Reserve on Monday. The ruling established as minimum holdings among what the Fed dubs global systemically important banks, or GSIBs, that the firm with the most risk-based endeavors. Monday's ruling is designed to reduce the risk of bank bloat by encouraging the Elite 8 to reduce their risk profile and size. The GSIBs, according to the Fed's criteria, are Bank of America, Bank of York Mellon, Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, JPMorgan Chase, Morgan Stanley, State Street, and Wells Fargo. JPMorgan Chase faces the largest potential surcharge of 4.5% of its risk-based capital. The remaining 7 would face surcharges between 1 and 3.5% of each firm's total risk-weighted assets. Morgan Stanley net revenues reached $9.7 billion for the second quarter ending, compared with $9.9 billion in the first quarter of 2015 and $8.6 billion a year ago, according to the company's second quarter earnings statement released Monday. Morgan Stanley noted that their revenues for the second quarter reflected robust performance in equity sales and trading, strong results in investment banking, continued progress in fixed income, and commodities sales and trading. You can check out these stories on the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on Wednesday. Until then, stay with DSNews.com for all of your most relevant default servicing news.